Thank you for having us here. This is a privilege to be here. We pride ourselves as a group of giving you good education and information. We are not here to sell you anything. Okay? Usually you hear the word insurance and you run for the hills, or at least to your dental office for a better experience, and I get that. I give a little context to some of the panelists here. I'm an underwriter. I'm one of the guys that you can blame for the price you pay and the coverage you enjoy. Don Shelton here is an attorney. He litigates the types of insurance claims that you have. He's well established here in Texas. I've known you for at least a dozen years. When you look at the development of litigation over this period of time, him and his firm were actually there. And has there been an uptick in litigation since TRCC went away? How's it been working?
Well, I can put it this way. My office, we have offices in Arlington and Austin, and we have 15 lawyers. This is all we do is construction defect litigation for all these folks in the room. We represent, some engineers and architects, but 90% of what we do is residential construction defect litigation, and we stay real busy doing it. One of the big problems that we have in Texas, there's 1,200 people move here every day, okay? And they're not Texans, okay? They're from where? California. Yes, that's right. The greatest customers. Here's who you don't need to build with, and sorry for the architects in the room. Architects, engineers, lawyers, doctors, and number one on that list is if you're from California. Okay? The problem is that they bring a completely different mindset to customer service and litigation and this kind of thing. It is more litigious now than it ever has been. What I will say is that you all are building a much better product, and what I was handling 20 years ago is completely different than what I'm handling now. 20 years ago, we'd have major structural defects all the time. That's all I ever handled. Now we get a lot of code violation cases. We get a lot of WRB cases, of course, water penetration and mold cases, because you're now having to build them so much tighter. And when you get any kind of water in a very tight structure, it's going to do what? It's going to grow mold, right? I really like what John had to say. I've known John for many, many years. In Texas, if you build a house, whether you like it or not, you give away 3 implied warranties in this state. Okay? You give them the implied warranty of good and workmanlike construction, and implied warranty of repair, and implied warranty of habitability. You've got to manage your risk in some way. And the top three things you can do, the cheapest is have a good contract. Okay? The second is buy insurance. Third, buy third-party warranty. Okay? I would not be a builder in this state if I decided to be a builder. I don't have that skill set. But if I did, I would buy those 3 products before I did anything at all. It is just too high risk now because one project can put you out of business. Of course, the massive litigation, Tracy, is on the attached product, especially where you have attached product that is managed in some part by the HOAs. In the past 2 years, there has been 3 law firms, none from Texas. 2 of them are from where? Go ahead. California. And one is from Colorado. And all they do is what I do, but they represent homeowners. Okay? They opened up offices here. And so there's plenty of litigation to go around. You're building a better product, but there's more litigation on it. So you have to manage your risks the right way. There's no question of it.